Hello, this is a video on how to take apart a HP Pavilion notebook model 15 AB254SA, otherwise known as product ID N7K30EA, and then for the UK version it's got a hash or a pound sign ABU. So I'm taking this one apart so I can replace or upgrade the RAM, but this will also show you how to get to the hard disk and a lot of the other components within the machine. If you've seen any of my videos before, you'll know that I like to keep a map of where the screws come from, because quite often machines have different length screws in different points of the machine. So when you take them out, just remember where they came from so that when you put it back together, you can put them back in the correct place. So the first thing to do, the easiest thing, is to remove the battery. So use the two movable sliding tabs to unlock and remove the battery. The next thing is to unscrew the CD drive. I've highlighted the screw that you need to undo to then pull the CD drive out sideways. And underneath the CD drive are two small silver screws, very thin or small screw head on them as well. So those two need to be undone and removed. Then we need to undo all the other screws on the underside of the case, which includes the two ones on the footrests at the back of the machine. Those need to be undone as well. In the middle of the underside of the machine are two tabs or glued on coverings covering two screws. Those tabs need to be removed so that you can then see and undo the screws beneath. So I've highlighted those on the picture there. Before you attempt to undo the computer, there's more you need to get to, and this is sneakily hidden underneath the footrest. So use a spudger or something to gently pry the footrest up to unclip it, and then you can see the screw hiding underneath. And it's the same for the footrest on the other side of the machine as well. There's another screw hiding beneath that. So when you're done undoing the screws, you should have laid out on your desk all the screws shown here, plus the two screws which go underneath the black brackets on the back of the computer. Once you've undone all the screws, you now need to use a spudger to go around the edge of the case between the palm rest, which the keyboard is on, and the base of the laptop. You'll go around that and it will unclip around the edge. I will insert a similar machine and how you do it on that machine. I'm afraid I don't have a video, I've only got photos. And there we go. You have the machine open and you can replace the parts as you need. As you can see, the hard disk is in the bottom left corner, the RAM slots are in the middle, and this machine has two RAM slots. CPU cooler is in the top left, and where the CD drive would attach if it was in the case is right hand side middle, and upper middle is the BIOS battery as well. Then when you're done doing whatever you need to do within the computer, you need to place the case back on by starting at the back and making sure that it sits flush at the back. You can then push it down to reattach it at the front. Push it down all the way around, and again I'll probably put in another video from one of the other machines I've done, and then screw all the screws back in the reverse order that you unscrewed them. Hopefully this video has been helpful to you. If it has, it would be really helpful to me if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my YouTube channel. You don't need to have the video notifications switched on, but the subscriber numbers really do help. Thank you very much.